So the first thing I've done is already put a little bit of Urban Decay Prime Potion on my eye. And now we're going to move on to the eyeshadow. Taking a small shader brush, I'm going to get a little bit of the colour Dazzlelight. And it looks like this. It's just a shimmery gold, very light. And we're going to pop a little bit of that on the end of our brush. And I'm just going to tap it onto the inner portion of the eye and in the tear duct to give our eye a little bit of highlight. The next colour I'm going to take is from the MAC Faffy Quad. This is Faffy Eyes 1 and it's this gold colour right here. I believe it's called Hay, but any kind of mid-tone gold with a little bit of shimmer would be great. And I'm going to pop that all over the lid. This is a really nice warm gold colour, which is perfect for the Christmas season, I think. If you want your colours to be more bright, then of course you're welcome to add a gold primer, but I wanted to keep the eyes quite subtle and have a nice red lip. Next I'm going to take Tempting, which looks like this. It's kind of a darker but still very warm golden brown. And I'm going to just get a little bit of that on the same brush. I'm trying to use as few brushes as I can, because I know that, you know, most of the time you're doing Christmas makeup in the bathrooms at work and you don't have a lot of things on offer. So I'm just showing you that you can just use a few products and a few brushes and get a look that looks like, you know, you took ages to do. So we're just going to use the same brush, pop that on the end and place that on the outer corner and start brushing it inwards and into the crease. Be careful with this one, it does have a little bit of fallout, I find. But it's absolutely beautiful. And we're going to take that under the eye as well. Now I'm going to take a 222 brush. So far we've used one shading brush, and now I'm going to use a blending brush. And you can take any kind of brown. I'm taking quite a light brown because I don't want it to be too dark. This is a matte light brown. It's called Seedling. It's quite a cool tone brown though, because we want to kind of contrast the warm shades on our lid. I'm going to place that into the crease and then just blend upwards. If you want more definition, you can use a darker brown, but I just want to keep everything nice and soft. Then for my highlight colour, I'm going to take Vanilla from MAC, which is just an off-white creamy shade, and I'm going to pop that below the brow bone and use that to also blend the crease colour down a little. Quite subtle. Well, this is subtle for me. For some people it's be like, whoa, that's such a heavy look. For me, not so much. Now I'm going to pop on some eyeliner, and instead of carrying, you know, a gel liner and a brush, I always find it easier just to carry a liquid liner because it has everything in one. Of course liquid liner does take a bit of practice, but I would recommend to practice and use this. It's so much easier in the long run. And all we're going to do is make a really thin line. So the way I do that is just place the liner and then in short strokes just move it along the lash line, so it creates a really thin line. We're not going from all the way in, as you can see on the side. We're starting just where the lash line starts and making the line really, really thin there, just about touching it at the bases of the lashes. I always just do a wing, even if I'm trying to do subtle makeup, because I really need it to elongate my eyes, as my eyes are quite small. But it's up to you. If you feel that's a little much, just finish it at the end of your lash line. So my camera just cut out, and I've already put on a little bit of L'Oreal's Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara, and I'm going to show you quickly how you can put on these lashes. These are from Revlon and they are called Defining Lashes, and they are already pre-glued, so they're super, super quick to put on. I know if you're struggling in the bathroom before a party and you want to put on your lashes, you don't want to be fiddling around with glue and waiting for it to dry, especially if you're in a hurry. So these already, as you can see, that black band, which is quite thick, that's the glue, so that part is sticky. So all you have to do is just take your hands or a pair of tweezers, I find easier, and just place it right on top of that eyeliner and just position them into place. And just make sure that the inner and outer part are stuck down firmly. Just like that. How easy was that? Super, super quick. I'm just going to blend them in with my natural lashes, the way I always do. And this is especially good if you have quite straight lashes. So when you put on your false eyelashes, your actual lashes kind of go below and kind of stick out, and then the top ones are on top, so you can see the separation. But just wiggling a little bit of mascara along there, you'll help them blend, and because they will stick together. Now for the cheeks, I'm going to use just a really subtle kind of dusky colour. You don't want anything too bright. I'm going for something like this one here, something quite dusky, or if you have anything red based. And for the lips, I'm actually wearing an Hourglass lip gloss. I've never tried these before, but one of them was kindly sent to me as a present from Zuneta for Christmas, and this is what it looks like. It's quite a heavy tube, and it's a metallic red extreme sheen lip gloss in the colour Siren, and this is the one that's being featured on their website at the moment. You can see that beautiful metallic sheen. The packaging reminds me a little bit of Dazzle glosses. You can see it's there though, but it's much bigger than a Dazzle gloss, and it feels hefty. Like, these feel a bit cheap and plasticky in comparison to this, and it has a nice metallic cap. Similar to the MAC Dazzle glosses, it comes with a brush applicator. I've already put this on because I wanted to try it out and I was desperate to, but I can honestly say this is the most pigmented gloss I have ever tried. I mean, just what just came out there. Look at that. It's crazily pigmented. If I just take my finger here and rub it, you can see how pigmented it is even if you blend it out. Look at that. It's crazy. So I think I'll be ordering more colours from now on. They feel really lovely on the lips, really moisturising, not at all sticky. They're meant to be really long wearing. I haven't found it to be too long wearing, but then again, a colour like this, you know, once it starts rubbing off a little bit, you'll be able to see it. But I just love the metallic finish of it. It's a red with kind of a little bit of gold shimmer. I just think it's the perfect colour for Christmas, really, isn't it? So yeah, they are pretty priced. I think they're £21 and they're exclusive to Zuneta.com. I will put a link in the sidebar about them, but honestly, if you want like a bright colour lip gloss that's going to show up exactly the same as it is on the tube on your lips, this is pretty good. I'm impressed, I have to say. So this is the finished lip, guys. Quite subtle gold and brown smoky eyes and a red lip. I know that for a Christmas party, the last thing you really want to do is stand out. You still want to be professional, but still look like, you know, you've put the effort in. So I think this way it's good. You can miss out the eyes and just go for, you know, a nude eye with just some lashes, or, you know, a bit of liner, mascara and a red lip. If you want to do that, then please do check out my sophisticated party look, where I show you how to get kind of an old Hollywood pin-up look, which is a little bit more subtle. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really like this look. I wish I was going out to a Christmas party tonight, but unfortunately not. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all soon, guys, and Merry Christmas to you all.